Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Talks with Michele. As we all know, as of January 26, 2020, we know that Kobe Bryant, as well as his daughter and seven other passengers, had died in the plane crash. I know this is at least a week or two too late, but I do want to touch on this a little bit. I just wanted to say that this is a tragedy. When we first heard about Kobe Bryant's death, as well as the other people that was on the plane, it was just tragic. I wouldn't want to wish that on anybody. Obviously, Kobe Bryant he was beloved. He was basically like an American hero. He's definitely up there. I revere him. I think he was awesome. I didn't know him personally, obviously, but he did a lot of good work in the community, and the people really loved him. They looked up to him. And you know what? To me, he's definitely considered somebody, he's considered a leader to me, only because he walked the walk and he talked the talk. Yes, he was famous. Yes, he made a lot of money, but again, he did give to the community. He didn't think he was better or above anybody else. I want everybody to know that I'm just hoping that remember him for this positive, wonderful human being that he was, not the negative stuff. And speaking of negative stuff, Gayle King from the Today Show had interviewed Lisa Leslie from she's the women's basketball team. She was a good friend of Kobe. The interview, I saw only clips of it, but from what I can see, it went left. Just because you're asking his really good friend about his indiscretions or something that happened in the past. This man is dead. That was so inappropriate for Gayle to have asked those type of questions. It had nothing to do with his death. And it has nothing to do with his legacy. It was just disrespectful to me. Now, I do believe that people, from my understanding, she was receiving death threats was asking those type of questions. I think people are taking it too far. Y'all taking it too far. Why do you feel compelled to threaten somebody's life because they ask those type of questions? Yes, Gayle was very inappropriate. At least I think so. That was not the time and the place to be asking anybody about his past indiscretions and will this be part of his legacy. Come on, Gayle. You know better than this. That was to me, it was kind of corny, and it was really tasteless and distasteful. I'm sorry. It was really, really tasteless. People, I don't think it's right to be giving people death threats. Come on. You didn't have to threaten Gayle like that. We take everything too far in general. I don't know what's wrong with us as people, period. It's not just American people. It's people in general. Anybody that we want to protect. I get y'all want to protect Kobe Bryant, but you don't have to threaten people's lives. But again, I do think that Gayle King could have not asked that particular question. It was tasteless and it was inappropriate, and I'll keep saying it over and over again. I didn't like it. That wasn't cool. So with that, I just want to go back to Kobe Bryant. Like I said, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. You were awesome. You are, to me, was an American hero. You set the bar really high, and I hope a lot of people learn from you and your not just your skill set on the basketball, but even outside of basketball. You were a good family person. You weren't perfect. No one's perfect. But what I like about you is that you were able to continue. You didn't let it beat you down with anything that was going on in your life. You just kept on going and you kept getting better. And that's what I liked about you. Again, I didn't know you personally, but I followed you a little bit from what I knew. And it was awesome. So rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, and to his family. My condolences definitely to them. He leaves a wife and three beautiful daughters. And his beautiful daughter that passed with him, who's in heaven, they call her Gigi, if I'm not mistaken. So with that being said, this will conclude. So please like, subscribe, and just comment about my commentary thus far. With that being said, have a great night, everybody, and I'll speak with you soon. Bye-bye.